I'm Linda Jones with Crafted Travel Company, and today I just want to share a little piece of me and help you to understand what this channel is about and what I'm hoping to achieve with this channel. Now, my background is not very special. I don't have any stories of abuse or neglect or of sexual misconduct. I haven't had experienced the prejudice that a lot of people have experienced, other than female. As a female, you always experience a certain level in different ways. But it's all been pretty standard. It's been your pretty typical average American life. But the one thing that I have struggled with in my life is being heard. From a young age, I remember this situation when I was little. I think I was in first grade. And apparently when I was little, I used to be quite chatty and I would talk all the time. And my teacher complained about that. So my mom sent a roll of tape in a paper bag to the teacher and said the next time I talk too much, just to tape my mouth shut. So the teacher put it on the desk, and every time I would talk, she would point at the paper bag and I would shut up. So from that point forward, I felt like I was not allowed to talk. I felt like I was not allowed to share what my opinion was or how I was feeling. I know it seems silly. I was 6, 7. So why would it make such an impact on my life? I don't know. I really don't know. But the rest of my life, I've always stayed silent. I haven't really shared my opinion. I haven't really felt like I could talk or anybody wanted to hear what I had to say. And it wasn't until recently that I started to get the courage to do things like this, to have a channel where I can share tips and tricks, because I love teaching. I love sharing what I know. Not only in travel, I know I have a lot of background in business and how to start your own business and be an entrepreneur. I have a lot of knowledge that I want to share, but I've always been told to be quiet. See, it wasn't just the first grade situation. I've been told to be quiet by my family. They weren't interested in what I had to say. My in-laws, they aren't interested in what I have to say. I can't share my voice and I don't feel like I'm free, which I think is why I got into the world of travel, because to me, travel means freedom. To me, traveling around the world or even a city away, to me feels like freedom. I'm sure it started as an escape and a way to escape and just be somewhere where no one knows me and no one limits me or holds me back. And I know that's my own fault. I need to have the courage to speak, even if they're not letting me, or they're telling me not to say anything, or they're not interested. I know it's my problem. I know it is. But what I'm trying to express is that this is the reason I got into travel in the first place. To me, travel is freedom. And that is the reason why I created this channel, because I want to share that freedom with you. I want to share that ability to travel and get out and break away and experience that freedom. Is this making any sense? I don't know if this is making any sense, but I'm just trying to explain kind of where this all came from. So travel to me means freedom. And teaching you what I know, how to find the best rates, how to put together vacations that you love, that you really want, using the professional tools that I have learned as a travel agent, is me trying to give you that freedom. It's me trying to make that possible for you. Now, for you, travel might not mean freedom. For you, travel might be exploring. It might be, a life goal. It might be different things for you. But I want to gift that to you. I want to make it more available to you. And regardless of what it means to you, that's kind of where it came from. It's freedom to me. And by sharing these tips with you, I'm sharing my voice. And I'm not letting people tell me that I can't talk. And I know it's no groundbreaking, I'm not up here fighting the battle of prejudice, and I'm not, human rights and things like that. I know travel isn't really about that. I know travel can be, because where you go and what countries you choose to support and where you put your money matters, because you can vote with your money. And I probably at some point during this channel will talk about those things and we'll stand up for those things. But in general, travel isn't isn't making a statement. It's simply teaching people how to travel. So I realized that by sharing my voice and teaching you better ways to be able to travel more and put more travel in your life, I realize it's not winning any, you know, Nobel Peace Prizes, but it is a step for me that I've not taken before. It is a step for me in sharing my voice and overcoming the struggle that I've had. I realize my struggle doesn't compare to probably what most of you have been through or many people have been through, but it's the struggle that I've dealt with. And so this is my way to share. And my best way to share is just to share what I know. So that's travel tips and planning tricks. And you know what? I'm probably also going to be sharing some different things on money, because a lot of times the only reason you don't travel more is you want more money or more time. So I might also be sharing with you some of my entrepreneur lessons that I've learned, and ways if you wanted to start a business, or ideas for earning money or getting more time. I might share that as well. But it's all coming from a place of wanting to share with you and wanting to make life bigger for you, and wanting to share these tips and tricks so that you can get the things that you most want, and you can explore those passions and get out and see the world. And to me, because travel means freedom to me, it's my way of giving you freedom, if that makes sense. So, okay, I know that was really confusing and kind of awkward and strange, but I just wanted to share a little bit from my heart of why I started this, what I'm hoping to accomplish, and then leave it to you to decide if you'd like to join me. So, yeah. Okay, well, that's enough of that. So if you want to learn some more tips and tricks, one of the best videos I have actually teaches you all the secret hacks for finding cheap airfare, which seems to be kind of the basis for most vacation, most travel, is getting to where you want to go cheaper. Then go ahead and see this video up here. And I just want to say, I appreciate you being here. I am so glad you chose to watch this video all the way through with my rambling. And I am so happy to be able to share my voice with you. So I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.